Alright, well, first off, I need to point out I forgot to change it to the Mexico theme when I was playing the Mexico DLCs, so shame on me. You have neat change in music and a neat change in scenery, at least on the main menu here, so shame on me for not remembering to change it. I even told myself way in the beginning that I would change the theme with the DLCs, and then I immediately just messed that up. So anyway, as sad as that is, and as disappointed as I am, I'm on to the Great Lakes, which is this background, and unfortunately is back to the regular music, but whatever. So we are on the Great Lakes scenario. Now I've already tried this 6, 7, 8 times yesterday, failed all of them, mainly on delivering meat, but I have some more practice that I did today, and I just need to move very quickly and in a certain manner, but I think I can do it. Eventually, we'll have to see. So the Dominion Day scenario, 1861, it claims it's a medium. Well, it is if you don't care about getting the highest scores on the hardest difficulties. Then it's, because if you do, it becomes probably one of the hardest scenarios I have seen yet to this point. A couple of the tasks in the beginning requires very special layouts and delivery tactics, so that makes it very difficult to get gold on some of those. Anyway, Dominion Day. In 1861, the Canadian provinces of British North America were a sparsely populated conglomeration of colonies. The Grand Trunk Railway is full of hope to connect the industrial centers, which are far apart from each other someday, but they are currently in a slump of indebtedness. Instead of coming to progress and wealth, stagnancy, and economic dependency are threats now. It is time for change. Canada is not a country in this history, or in this period of time. They're still a dominion of Great Britain. So as always, we're doing the hardest difficulties. So that's AI level very hard, rail network realistic, pause mode Trainiac, and we have a new one in this scenario called game level. This one affects the scenario or the task lists. It makes them easier or harder depending on which one you choose. So instead of like deliver 30 meat, it's 35, and you're already on a time crunch, that 5 actually can be a big deal. So for me, it would be hard. So that would be the hardest difficulties, resulting in AI level very hard, rail network realistic, pause mode Trainiac, and game level hard. And you have to be the general, unfortunately. Okay, gotta move fast.
Please allow me to introduce myself. Watkin. Sir Edward William Watkin. I have travelled here to the British colonies at the request of the Duke of Newcastle. I was entrusted with the weighty task of checking whether the remaining North American colonies could be united into a self-regulating dominion or not. A requirement for this, however, is to take care of the finances of the Grand Trunk Railway. And after a first glance on the balances, I am only conditionally able to express my horror in an adequate manner. You have been predestined by me to lead the Grand Trunk Railway into the future. To begin with, I have to make sure to myself that you are capable of this task.
I'm not.
Nowadays, it is so difficult to find good staff. So let us start with something simple. The connection of additional towns seems to be tactically and economically obvious to me in order to clean up this mess. The first line is established. Soon, we will have to take care of moving more people into these remote areas permanently, so that these lines will stay profitable. Good. Now let us concentrate our attention on the supply and growth of towns. Sadly, the colonies are limited in their means of production. Many required commodities have to be imported, as there are no suitable industries. In Montreal and in Quebec, native commodities are being exported, and in turn, foreign quality goods arrive. The exchange rate is not quite lucrative, but the only option for the moment. Supply the people with everything they need. Only that way you can ensure the survival of new railroad lines.
Okay, now that he's done talking, we have connected Saguenay and Grand Lac Victorian, or whatever that's called, to get our first tasks finished. So real quick here, I'm gonna do this. We'll come back to this later, most likely. That's the best I can. That's fine, whatever. We don't have a lot of time to waste. So this one is a little bit different. He mentioned the native commodities. Well, that's mainly lumber. And you end up trading lumber and later on furs for your... Son of a bitch, I didn't put signals in. For other commodities from Great Britain. Being cloth or liquor or whatever. So for our meat here, we need to deliver lumber to Quebec in trading for meat. Right here, we need to deliver 35 loads of meat to Saguenay. Like I said, these two are already completed. That was me connecting to those two cities, and then the Grand Lac Victoria, I just pull back up. It's too expensive to actually do legitimately. Now I'm going to buy this baker's chopping before it gets too expensive, because we will end up using it heavily. No other competitors in Canada, so I should win it. So I have found you will have two tasks here, one to deliver meat to the city and one to deliver meat to a warehouse. If you just deliver to the warehouse, it counts as delivering to the city as well. So the tactic seems to be deliver everything to the warehouse, stockpile it, so Saguenay can use it immediately when it needs it. That seems to be the only way to deliver 35 loads of meat in time to get the gold check. You have to do it by June 1st of 1862 or before. Anything after that day, June 2nd, will be a green. So I'm going to continue getting stuff prepared for this very difficult scenario if you are trying to get all gold on the hardest difficulty, like I am. Now, Montreal takes wood for beer over here, so we'll be doing that as well. I'm actually, I actually put in a warehouse last time for Quebec. This time I instinctively put in a double station, but I can, we can fix that. Now I'm going to run lumber over here. So we can get beer production, which we will need for other purposes later on, not just your average money. This scenario requires basically playing the scenario to know what to expect. So that's a bit unfortunate because you can't just jump into it blind and see your whole list all at once. So, son of a bitch, why did it just do that? So let's get 4 of those going. I've been putting a 1 after the first one to help keep it straight on and knowing which one is which. I'm actually going to upgrade that to 12.8 a week, level 3, I believe. We have snow in this scenario as well, which is
the weather
something.
is quite more than just an annoyance. No getting through for the locomotives. Nobody will move to this area if the supply is not guaranteed year-round. Well, no problem that an alert mind cannot solve. Can you see the old warehouse close to Saguenay? We will use it to pile up supplies in the future. These supplies can reach the city year-round, and we can avoid a shortage. Connect the warehouse with your tracks and stock up the necessary commodities there, so that they will be delivered to the people of the city over time.
I guess it's pronounced Saguenay, not whatever the hell I was saying. But I am never good at pronouncing things. Oh, actually, since we don't have to bid for anything, we want that. More passengers? That's fine. Okay. Finish setting this up. There we go. Now Montreal can trade with Saguenay, or whatever he just said. I already forgot how to pronounce it. I'm just gonna say whatever comes to mind. Okay. They actually do want beer now. So that's good. We can start sending beer there. We have a little bit of meat in the warehouse, so we're not totally out yet. Probably gonna make another one to start sending it in. I'm gonna make 6 of those to make sure that we keep our beer or our meat saturated. Now this is what I was talking about. You have to deliver a warehouse too, but see, look, they're going up at the same time when you only deliver to the warehouse. So when the city pulls from the warehouse stock, it counts as delivering to the city. That's the only way to do it. That seems to be the only way to do that one on time. I don't need a promoter. I do want this, and I'm gonna own factories in this one. I already own one here. So I'm gonna go ahead and get delete this and get $200,000 back. That's pretty cool. And I'm going to put a warehouse over here. And we're gonna run lumber and grain, because we will need to, spoiler alert, grow this city. This city has cost me a green check mark in the past. It's a task that you have to do, so I'm going to preemptively do that because I don't want to keep playing things over and over. I know I can beat it. Anyway, we're gonna end up doing grain, lumber, meat, and beer. So I guess I needed to build a bigger warehouse. My bad, my bad. Oh, this ain't gonna be. I can't type. This whole thing ain't gonna fit. Yeah, okay.
Well, it seems like I've expressed myself sufficiently regarding the basics. Pile up supplies for the winter and take care of the settlements so that they can grow. That way, you will make this part of the Grand Trunk Railway profitable.
Okay, so we got the warehouse delivery one, easy. The other one is the hard one. Now, I'm going to just jump onto this track here. And I'm only going to run one train for now. We can't take any loans because we're already in debt to Britain. So we're not allowed to take any further loans currently, but later on we will be able to, if I get that far. Where'd he go? Oh. Alright, so he should have just delivered lumber. Okay. So that's set up. Now we are waiting on the meat delivery. Do we have meat in here? We do. Good, good, good. Always you have to have meat in there from the very beginning. It is paramount. You have to. Now I'm going to... Maybe I should first replace my trains. Maybe I should put the warehouse in that I actually meant to put in the first time. Although... He's not quite gonna fit very well because I have the track in the way now. Everybody wants basically the same stuff all the time. However, in this scenario, you have no access to corn. So that makes it difficult, obviously, to deliver corn. I had a feeling that was going to be too tight. So I might have to move that. Hope that isn't going to cost me too much time. Maybe I'll put it over here. Can I get over there by any chance? Having a accessible warehouse in this one is very important. Come on, please. There you go. Separating your trains in this one, I found, is extremely important. Okay, I should have done that from the beginning. That is my mistake. Now I can use that second platform to run out to Grand Victoria. Which will end up putting passages and stuff on here eventually, but right now it's just to stockpile meat and beer. I think it was this one, wasn't it?
Well done. Less refreshing than your progressions are news coming from the rebellious colony, the USA. The tensions among the single states are obviously rising.
That really sucks that I put that warehouse that close. Anyway, that was the notification that you have grown Saguenay to 30,000. Yes, that is the next task. I haven't even looked at it yet. 30,000. We're already done with that. Grand Lac Victoria needs to grow to 40,000, and I need to achieve $1 million quarterly profit. So I'm going to run meat, you guessed it, to the warehouse to allow them to stay stockpiled out here. We only have one available, so that's not good. At 33 over here, I can go ahead and get rid of these guys now. I don't think we're going to need them anymore for Saguenay's meat production. We're either going to have gold here or we're not. So meat should start going out the other direction. Why do we have people waiting? What the fuck is happening here? What? Oh, I had 6. Oh, my bad. Okay, we're about to find out if we got gold on that. It's before June 1, so I should have gold on that. Should. Doesn't mean I will. Oh god. There it is. Gold. This fucking one, deliver 35 loads of meat, has been a pain in my ass. I can't... That looked easy. I had a lot of suffering to figure out how to do that one. Trust me, that is not an easy one at all for the average. Well, maybe I just suck, I guess. That could be it. It's probably just I suck. But that caused me a lot of trouble trying to get that. So I am glad it is gold. Now, the biggest thing now is to get Grand Victoria fuck whatever the fuck it's called to be big enough in time. And to do that, I'm going to start stockpiling beer and meat out here in this warehouse. The reason we're going to use a warehouse for this is because if you deliver... This is about 500 miles of track. If you try to deliver beer and meat straight to the city, you will not get it there in time. By the time they're asking for more, you are waiting for the train to get there, and it's just not going to happen, which is a very sad thing, in my opinion. Considering they don't even want beer yet, so you need beer to be out here and ready to go to build that city, to grow that city. Otherwise, you won't make it on time. So time will tell as we slowly start getting some shit out there. It looks like we're struggling a little bit on the meat front, but that's because I had that train hiccup down here, so hopefully we can come out of that real soon. We've got plenty of logs available. We should be producing beer. Yes, we are. We're trading wood for beer. The city should start growing relatively soon. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. You need to tell them not to take anything back, by the way. You don't want them siphoning your warehouse that you're trying to use to grow this city. Don't take anything back. Just deadhead, it's fine. Okay, there we go. So we lost 1 load of wood, but that's fine. Okay, we lost 2 loads of wood, but that'll be fine. They have wood. Do we have a train sending anything? Okay, you got 1 load of beer. You didn't take any. They're both taking wood back. I'm gonna go ahead and send some more. There's a little bit of meat. That's good, that's good. Let's go ahead and send some more Montreal trains. Need a little bit more money to replace in this one. Your money is slow in the beginning of this scenario for sure, but later on it picks up. So don't lose hope. Come on, you need to be, come on. Where's this fucking meat at? Let's go. Although they're probably taking beer to Saguenay. So I'm going to tell them you can't take beer to Saguenay just for now. We'll turn that back on later. So then all beer will go out to Grand Victoria. Okay, now we're starting to make a little bit more meat. They're on the way back, so we're still looking okay. Still looking okay. I'm going to expand this station. We're going to put in another platform so we can at least do passengers and mail between Quebec and Saguenay. Sanguine. Although we don't have a spare platform. Yeah, we do. Just kidding. We have 1 spare platform right there. But out of here, you can't take any meat. We're trying to put it in the warehouse. So please do not siphon. Because they will siphon, and you'll be like, why is nobody taking anything? But a little bit of passengers and mail will be good revenue for us. Damn it, it paused the game. Stop it. I don't care. My nose. Fucking. I'm allergic. I'm allergic to losing. You shouldn't need a promoter to win this. So I'm not gonna get one right now. So you're still not taking beer. That's good. You could do a Saguenay to Grand Victoria here. Okay, so they're starting to grow. Now you need to keep it up constantly. I didn't keep track of when the cutoff is though, so I'm just gonna hope that I get it before the cutoff. Let's do transportation for freight. That will be good. Now we wait, but while they're taking more shit, but we also need to look, and for that town to grow, but also look for more ways to make money, of course. So we could get Quebec and Montreal to have grain right here, and also Saguenay. Instead of corn doesn't become available for quite a while, so I would actually recommend one of the earliest things you can put in is, let's see. Well, I guess it would be vegetables. I take that back. I was going to say maple syrup, but it's actually vegetables comes first. And there is a nearby vegetables. So I think I will put vegetables in all of these because you won't have corn until late game. So it's not even worth putting it in the warehouse. I'm going to try to bring grain in now for some extra cash money. We'll just come straight down like that and not do that though. While still checking in on your beer and meat availability over in Grand Victoria. So he fell below, he's at 0 now, but the city stockpile has some, so that's okay. That's all right. Is anybody taking beer back? Yes, this guy has taken beer back, so that's good. We're looking pretty good, I think. But that's coming from someone who's failed this repeatedly, so don't take just my word for it. Actions speak louder than words, so let's see if I can actually do this. You only need... Oh yeah, I moved it, didn't I? And I forgot to rename it. Quebec Warehouse 1. You're not a business, so we're just gonna go like that. Just do 2 of them for now. This is to help me later on to figure out what the hell all my trains are doing. Don't have enough money for that. Is my wood not keeping up? No, my wood's keeping up just fine. They maxed out. Wow. These guys can't take any more logs. So in order... Oh, ooh, yeah, depreciation reduced by 25. That's awesome. We want that. We want that. I'm gonna cut back on how many trains are running into Montreal for just because maintenance and stuff can be reduced. Now that we've caught up, we don't need so many. How about this one? We are not keeping up with this one, even though they have a ton. It's like we need to do a quick replace. 6 of them is not keeping up. That's nuts. It doesn't help that you're dealing with an uphill battle, literally. Okay, let's swing down like this. And then we'll come on to it like that. And this will be our grain delivery into the Montreal warehouse. Let's check back over here real quick. They want beer now, and we have beer. A little bit, not much, so we need to make sure that we get beer in there. Or we'll keep beer in there, but basically you have to have beer in there from the very beginning, so they just keep growing. Luckily, we don't have to have grain to deliver, or to make beer. It's all about trading in this, so... Because I'm just now hooking up grain, which would be far too late, probably. Alright, Montreal. Now you can have some grain availability. That's probably not too bad. I'm hopeful, but I don't know how hopeful I am. We shall see. Let's get more applicants. That'll help speed trains up. We're getting beer. Oh, they got a ton of beer. Oh, we're doing good. We're doing good. What's the next thing they're gonna need? Actually, no. They should get to big enough without actually needing any of this. This should be enough. At least it was last time I have tried. 81% fulfillment. That's pretty good. Pretty good. We got 4 there and 4 there. Now, do we have a pretty big stockpile of meat here? And we have a small amount of beer here. So what we can do is allow these guys to take meat, probably, to Saguenay. Now that the meat production is starting to catch up, and they've exhausted their meat over here anyway. We can put vegetables in here, I guess. And come off like that onto here. Now all of these connections can deliver to the Saguenay's warehouse as well, which is good. In fact, we can expand this and move these over quickly so we don't cut production too much. There we go. Platform number 2, please. Go into the Saguenay warehouse. Oh god. Saguenay. I don't care about your livestock problems. Sorry. Deal with it. I guess by offering it to me, they're trying to deal with it, but I'm going to not buy it. Okay, there we go. 25,000. When is the 1864? Well, we're not even in 1863. Trust me, this fucking thing, this third one here was such a bitch. Then when I finally figured out how to get it, then this one became green. And I'm like, oh, maybe I should have stockpiled in the warehouse. Man, jeez. You would never, in normal gameplay, you would never put meat and beer in a warehouse. You just never would. So to put that in this scenario makes sense that I would mess up and not get it, because you would never normally do that. You only want to put, usually you only want to put raw resources into warehouses, not finished goods. That goes against everything that this game would teach you about warehouses, except for in a scenario, I guess. It's a bunch of bull honky, I tell you what. I'm going to recycle this. Use it for Saguenay's distribution. Off of platform 2 here, up into their warehouse. I'm kind of surprised it doesn't automatically put a 1 after it, but it does put a 2 after it. I wonder who came up with that idea, because I don't like it. I like having the number there. Shit, now I gotta replace my... Ooh, but it's cheaper. Oh, because we got that depreciation thing, right? Yeah, right here. Nice, much cheaper. I want more innovation points. That's always good. We're almost at 30 grand. That's pretty good, I think. I think. This quarterly profit will come in time. I'm not terribly worried about it. Does anybody want vegetables yet? No. Actually, these guys. These guys up here do. Are we even keeping... We're keeping meat in stock. Beer is struggling. It's just because the trading thing hasn't upgraded yet. These guys make, yeah, stuff and things. Alright, so I could run vegetables over because they actually do want them now, so that's a little bit of revenue there. Kind of hard to see what I'm doing when there's snow on the ground. And yeah, you kind of get stuck with this little bridge here, and there's not a lot you can do about it. Considering where it's built, of course. But in my practicing, I didn't find it to be a problem. Okay, that looks good. 29,000. Speed this up and get some more moolah. The only problem with these bridges, I'll have to put the cross over here, but whatever. Go ahead and build that. Put your crossings in. This will also allow the vegetable industry to start leveling up to be ready to go into other warehouses. Since vegetables are a very slow resource, they only have 9. They make less than 1 a week, so the sooner you can probably get that to grow, the better. Now, these guys actually want a connection bonus, which is good. We can get the money out of that. Start sending passengers and mail. And whatever else. They're growing very nicely. 21 beer is available here now, so we can probably start sending beer up to Saguenay as well. Oop. Distribute more goods equal more money. And obviously, we already have our track built. This can handle quite a bit of traffic considering how long it is. So I feel pretty comfortable just hooking into it. Like so. And then, let's see. Probably could switch these guys from the warehouse over to the city, since the warehouse is probably somewhat stocked, kind of, but the town actually has some, so it's okay. Montreal to... We're not going to go to the warehouse anymore. We're going to go here. I'm just going to call it Grand instead then. And then we're going to do dining and mail. Copy that. And it really doesn't change the name either for me. That's kind of disappointing. I figured it would if you copy the route, but maybe not. Now, of course, I don't need to change these names. That's just for my own personal organization. Could probably do the same with this one. Now that we have a good stockpile over there accomplished, we can... hang on. You're gonna want another platform for it first. There we go. No problem. What are we at? 35,000. Looking pretty good. You're gonna quit going to the warehouse because that's just stupid. And instead run to the city directly. And put on dining and mail because now you're probably gonna have passengers. We're gonna copy, paste, paste, paste. That's all taken care of. We just got, oh, we're almost, we're like a third of the way through 1863. Hopefully we're going fast enough. I don't know. I feel like I'm going pretty quick. We'll increase packages. What else? So they're all traveling pretty good along here. They're still taking meat and stuff. We're taking stuff over to Saguenay. There we go. Yep, you guys are also going. Now we can probably connect Saguenay up to Grand Victoria as well, just for passengers and mail revenue mostly. This one I'll come down a little bit more just to reduce our congestion. Really hope we get gold on the growing. That would be so cool if I nailed it on the first try. Does that make sense? Oh god. You know, how do I want to do this? You know, I might actually just go this way to reduce congestion. This area around Quebec gets pretty busy. So if you can reduce your congestion in that area, I would do so. And my version of doing that will be connecting over this way, I think. Very cool to be up here in Canada. Never been to Canada, but I would like to go to Canada. Very pretty, I hear. And the cold never bothered me anyway. We're gonna increase the power of our locomotives. Alright. Pick up your shit and take it here. Alright, we're about to find out if that's gold or not. Very shortly. I'd say I moved pretty quick. Almost everything is hooked up that you could hook up, except for maybe the furs up here, but, yeah. These guys want vegetables now. Not these guys quite yet. How come? Oh, we don't have a connection between Montreal and Quebec yet, so first I'm gonna see if this is gold. And then we'll hook up Montreal and Quebec. Be super cool. If you get the third task and the sixth task, you're probably pretty good.
Well, well.
Yes!
Looking south makes it ominous.
Look at that. Yes!
What if the conflict will not be limited to the USA? And instead, their troops
finally
march into a northern direction.
Oh my god. So the Civil War is going on in the United States right now, which he mistakenly called a colony. And they're like, well, what if troops march up here? We need to be ready for that. I don't think, I'm not sure if we had plans to invade Canada. But what do I know? I'd have to look that up. Well, actually, we do. We have plans to invade, like, every country. Well, actually, every country has plans to invade every country, probably, but I don't know about back in this time period. Okay, now we can send shit back and forth between these two. That's great. If you can get the third task and the sixth task, that is so good. Those are so fucking difficult. And I know it looked easy, but I just have done it repeatedly in the past 48 hours. Fuck. That's awesome. Let's just get more passengers, whatever. Surprisingly, I don't have this one yet, but we'll get there. Did I put trains on this? Yeah, I did. Okay. We don't need beer here. Okay. Well, have you upgraded? You piece of shit. You actual fucking piece of shit. Okay. Well, I'm still gonna... Actually, how am I gonna get vegetables here? Because can I turn that sharp? Can't go that way. Probably just build a bridge like that. Although... 710,000. Need to increase our valuation here. Unrest in New York. Populace doesn't want to go to war. Civil War time. We'll do that, I think. Try to keep... I really hate that it does this shit. Fine, how about I put the crossing here? You happy? Never lets me do what I want, you fucking piece of shit. Alright, take whatever vegetables you can. I might buy that vegetable farm. It clearly isn't going to load fast enough, but they should upgrade on their own. Ooh, faster dispatching by 6%? Hell yeah. How much is this? Fucking way too much. Not even close to enough. But instead, we'll just have trains wait on it, I guess. 1865. I actually had the $1 million by this point valuation, so I'm not sure why I don't all of a sudden now, but whatever. Everybody's warehouse has ample goods, more or less. Keeping your... Oh, I wish you could connect bridges onto bridges. Oh, that would be such a good area to do that. Unlucky. Oh, come on. Turn it into a fucking bridge. What are you doing? What is this shit? Good lord. I don't want to do a tunnel, though. How come it doesn't want to come up out of here? Hang on. Can I do something like this, where I start getting... There we go. Something like that. What is it not like about this? Because it's so steep? I mean, I guess, but... It's worth it. It'll be worth it, I promise. I also can't afford it anyway. All of this for vegetables? 700, 700, 700, 700. What else can I be doing while I'm waiting for money? Let's see. Take that back out. Put vegetables in here. These guys want it now too. That's great. They actually have vegetables significantly closer. And these already has a bigger warehouse, so that's good. Alright, this should work. I found trying to combine intercity trains and cargo on the same ones just became way too hard to manage. There's just too much traffic. So this is why I'm making such dedicated lines, whereas I might not always do that. I found it necessary in this case to keep cargo and passengers separate. And yeah, so he's... Didn't have enough money there for a second to... upgrade that. Now we do. Platform to, let's send it down to Montreal.
We cannot afford to waste any more time. I'm not quite eager to sit
Gold.
tight and wait
Gold.
for an act of hostility. It would not be the first time the United States have tried to annex this area.
Oh, I can't even get over here yet.
In case of an attack, it will probably take place during the winter when the St. Lawrence River is frozen.
Yeah, we're gonna have to go over here
The
now.
entrance into the port situated there is blocked for backup troops from England. I ensured that we can build directly up to the Atlantic Ocean now, and, in addition, to bring troops up the country in case of an emergency.
Okay. So off to Moncton and Halifax by way of Montreal. These are relatively easy connections. I had no problem doing this earlier. Beyond this point, our money really starts to take off as well, so something that we can be happy about. Let's make it look a little bit nice, shall we? Oh, we gotta go quite a ways. This is a pretty big distance, like I said. Starting to rival the the Western territories in the United States. This route also gets pretty busy as well, with different things, different cargoes that you end up having to do. So if you can make it a nice, reliable system, the better you'll be.
First important step to a higher sovereignty. This connection will solidify the position of the colonies of North America.
That looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. Now we just need some more money that I don't have. I'm going to unlock the dragon, even though we can't afford it yet. I do want that standardized parts before I... standardized components before I do anything else. I can't believe I got gold on 3 and 6. Finally. I'm still... gold, it's right before my eyes, and I don't even believe it. Ooh, a new station master? I don't do maintenance. Does this look like a free play to you? I don't do maintenance unless it's a free play. Let's put in our signals. I forgot to put in the cross over here, as I always forget to do things. There we go. Now we can have both. There we go. And we'll do station or platform 3 over all the way out to here. At the very least will be some passengers and mail revenue. I'm just going to keep doing this one until we can afford more. We'll just do 4 for now. There's not a lot of people that want to go out there, I don't think. Now we need to hook up Halifax. We're actually going to go on the around because I went across the water here last time. However, in doing that, I found a lot of traffic jams because what happened because you can't really merge onto bridges very well. So how do you avoid that? Well, you just don't build bridges. You just build a land route like that.
Our efforts here are significant.
Gold.
Due to the direct connection, people are getting access to a wide variety of commodities from the United Kingdom.
Whatever you say, sir. Whatever the fuck. 120,000 of our new train. Now we need to deliver, 40 loads of wood to Halifax and transport 40 loads of cloth. Well, now Halifax takes wood and returns cloth, so that's pretty obvious what you're intended to do. So first, let's finish up this connection here so we can get just some basic transportation between these cities. Man, that is a very long route. Don't even have enough money to make all my trains. Look how poor I am. Okay. Let's get wood into Halifax. There's wood here, so that's pretty easy. Once I have, you know, the ability to build. I can't get this sugar or coal. However, I can grab this grain, this wood, and once again, there's vegetables over here, just like the other cities. I'm going to save up and put it in a warehouse to keep my lines separate, as I was doing before. I can feel a sneeze coming on. Okay, sneezed. Let's do that. We're going to have lots of wood storage. I am going to keep this, I think, still on a dedicated freight route. It's just simply not worth it to not, or to mix it. You end up having so many trains. I actually think you'll regret trying to put it all in the same one, even though it's more expensive. And the general, oh no, the general's got cheaper tracks. Sorry, I was gonna say he pays more, but that's someone else. He pays more for tunnels and bridges, I think. And also the music stopped because whatever, I guess. Fucking, I swear, this music just doesn't work half the time. Well, on the bright side, I don't think any of the Montreal trains have arrived yet, so not like we're hurting for anything. They're like right here. They're just now are getting here. So we're not gonna have any cloth yet, but we'll end up with more than 4 anyway. However, we actually have a cloth business here, which is unfortunate. Would be better if something else went in there. Although it doesn't specify which towns, just to any town. We have our first backbone of a freight route up here now. Why does it do that? That's the second time that's happened to me. Counter pressure brakes, why not? One less thing I have to spend research points on. Question is, do I buy this one or not? I don't think so. This one is more crucial that you buy in the beginning. I'll let this one do its own thing. I'm not really worried about it. So while that's coming in to help us get some cloth from Great Britain, I'm going to run a little wheat grain connection here for Halifax and for my bank account. Man, I don't even feel like I put it in the hardest difficulties now. I feel like it got so easy all of a sudden. Oh, practice makes perfect. Alright. Halifax is hooked up. Now, Moncton, I don't know how to say it. Moncton. It's probably Moncton. I'm just, you know, brain dead, basically. I need 300 points. I need 300 points. Okay. Wood's on the way. Cloth, more or less, is on the way. Probably could hook up Montreal or Quebec to them as well, because they actually could take cloth here. And also just more passengers and mail. Question is, how can I get another connection out of Quebec without being too crazy? That was actually the wrong move. I should have upgraded the other one because it would have been 2. This. Can I, if I do this, I should get my money back, right? Yeah, okay. And the trains, if you put a station back down in the spot of the old one, they should automatically pick up the route on their own. Like that. See? They picked it back up on their own. I should have done this one. Because we need two. We have 2 cities I need to go to. Now, which way do I want to go out, though? Probably out this way. You're going to end up with some pretty wacky designs in this scenario, I've found. But once you have the money to do it, it's not that big of a deal. Aren't we on this side? $750,000. Well, fun fact, if you go a little bit lower, like that, you can bring the price down because the bridge is shorter. Fun fact. That's probably good. This will help keep some traffic jams from occurring too. Oh god, I don't have that kind of money. That's the wrong train. Anyway, here we go. I was getting a lot of traffic jams trying to come around this way from Quebec and Saguenay. Ooh, and it's so much cheaper because I have a parallel connection. We're already halfway done with the wood. I expected that, of course. Ooh, did I make the... Hang on. Yeah, okay, I set that to 99. Okay, okay. Doing okay. 179,689. Purchase. Let's get standardized components, which makes the trains cheaper. I also tried sharing platforms between the city connections, like these farther cities out here sharing a single platform in Montreal. That doesn't work either. Even if it's far away, you still want to separate your lines or else. Okay, that's done. Okay, I don't know why I waited then if it was gonna do that anyway. There we go. Now we can run a connection between Quebec and this town, Moncton. That will help deliver some meat among passengers and mail. Done. Now, this one. Halifax, which will allow cloth to come into Halifax. Or sorry, come into Quebec. Not a ton, but definitely more than none. Alright. Should be all set up to come out of platform number 4 along our Grand Trunk line into Halifax. Or for now, or until I start seeing more. Just kidding, we have a ton. Jesus Christ. Oh god, okay. Let's make it, make it more frequent with 6, I guess. I wouldn't go too far above 6, though. You're gonna end up with quite a few trains. Okay, and then they're gonna come back and they'll pick up cloth. These guys could also use cloth, I think. So, upgrade this one. Now this will be kind of interesting. I'm going to turn this into a 4 tracks, I believe. Considering everything out of here is coming into this. Then this one. Actually, it might be smarter to do this one. Of course. Of course, it doesn't let me do that. Yep, that figures. Okay. Well, then we'll do a... Stop, stop, stop. Do that, I guess. And back up. Actually, there's only going to be a few connections, right? So we can probably just do this. Alright, there we go. Make 600,000. Holy fuck. That's crazy. What is your problem? Why? What do you mean you can't reach it? I just... Oh, I see. I connected it to the wrong one. That's okay. Oh, well, in that case... Well, in that case, I will just put this on its own. Damn, what would be a good way to do this? Oh, come on. If I come off of here... Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. What do I fucking... That looks kind of cool. How come you can't put the bridge there, though? That should work. Get rid of that, though. Alright, now we have plenty of ability to transport more trains. I probably should be focusing more on Halifax than Moncton, but how have I taken 0 cloth to towns? What's going on here? Okay, is it just that long of a journey? Because good lord. I think it's just that long of a journey. You can reach it. Why? Fucking why? Oh, I know why. Because I didn't do this. Because I always forget to do this. Why? It doesn't want me to fucking win. It's breaking the tracks. Why? This game is broken. I don't care about blackmail. It's inconsequential to my plans of world domination. Alright, let's go.
The overseas goods are highly valued at home. Lovely to see more commodities arriving from the North American colonies.
Okay, that was 40 loads of wood. Now we can set up a 4th track out of Saguenay up to Halifax on the new station. Let's hire these idiots, and what can I get? Anything good? This one wouldn't be bad. I can get the caboose, even though I don't use the caboose. And then save up for this. He goes faster, 37. Even though I don't even have the dragon yet. Can I get the dragon now? Yes. Everybody go 5 miles an hour faster, please. We've now delivered a whole whopping 6 loads of cloth. Do we even have access to cotton anywhere if I wanted to? It has to all come from Halifax. You gotta be kidding me. Oh, goodness gracious. That's not good. I'm going to put a warehouse in here now, I think. Moncton? How would that... How... let's see. Probably come off like this. And we need to set up a double station here. I almost said station. With a TH in it. Did that just delete that other guy? Are you fucking kidding me? I don't understand. Sometimes it deletes the train after he's already passed where you're messing with, and then sometimes it doesn't. Ridiculous. Alright, send lumber in there, I guess. $16. I don't know what the halfway point is for 1867, but this whole task list is almost all gold. Now I need to get grain down there as well. So let's set that up, I guess. There we go, and he's gonna have to run around the warehouse, which is fine. Something sexy like this. Anybody else find trains sexy? Or is it just me? Okay, anyway. Let's go down here. Boop, like that. That looks so good. Look at this nice straight line of tracks. And I put it on the wrong side! Why? Why am I so stupid? Ah. Why? How could I do that? I should have chose this one. I'm not a real train boy. Oh, wow, come on, what? Why? 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 Does it keep the angle? You're a bitch. Why, though? Like, actually, why? Is that cheaper? That looks a little cheaper. There we go. I just don't know how to play this game. That's the main issue at hand here. We're gonna get rid of that signal. That's not gonna be a good placement for it. I can also put the vegetables on this line, which is handy. And there we go. Lot of infrastructure just to keep things flowing. Alright, there we go. I don't know why. Did I just make the Philadelphia by accident? I didn't mean to do that. Bridges or tunnels by 16%. You know, I actually might end up using tunnels at some point. Holy shit, can we get some more cloth, please? Why is nobody taking any cloth? Do I need to prioritize cloth? Nope. They're taking it just fine. If trains would just take it. I can now get the Tyson 10-wheeler. Can I afford it, though? I want to go another 4 miles an hour faster. I actually get a fucking refund. Look at that. For a faster train. Huzzah! Halifax doesn't want vegetables yet. You definitely don't. Do I have a connection between... No, I don't. I need to create a connection between Moncton and Halifax, apparently. Whoops. I mean, I don't have to, but I want to. Don't make people walk. What's this gonna look like if I just... Okay. Awful. Hey, remember those tunnels I just said we might end up building? Oh, what? Why is that not allowed? Can you make it a bridge? Yes! Amazing. Incredible. Although that's gonna be too close, so we're gonna have to do it like that. Why? This fucking game's trying to give me a heart attack. Why? What is wrong with this? You never let me do what I want. This is why you fucking suck. Fine. We're gonna build a poor man's tunnel like that. We're gonna have to share the tunnel and bridge because this game fucking sucks. There we go. They will get along just fine. Get along, little doggy. Get along. Tyson 10-wheeler mixed. 4 of them. We're at 17. Holy shit, can we speed it up a little bit? What's going on here? Have I unlocked any other things over here? No. Furs, but... These guys have a fur, but no cloth. These guys have the potential for cloth, but it's not going to happen. I have over $1 million. I'm going to start putting universities in. I found I really like universities because I like to upgrade things. You guys aren't even at 60,000 yet, really? You don't have any logs? What is going on? We're actually running out of logs. Really? I'm surprised. Oh wow, we are heavily running out of logs. What? Alright, we'll upgrade it one more time. That should keep up for sure now. 120 innovation points. You're hired. What's going on here? This bridge is really bad news for my delivery system. That's okay. Wow, you guys aren't even... Interesting. Well... Get more mail profit. Might as well get this one, even though I don't use maintenance. You guys also have a fucking... Everybody has a goddamn fur thing. How am I supposed to speed this cloth delivery up if he doesn't make it any faster? Not sure I understand that. And how come you're not taking any back to Montreal? I'm assuming all the trains on the way already have cloth, so it's looking, you know, looking ahead, but I'm not sure. I got that one, no problem last time, so... Look at this, none of them are taking any cloth. What is happening? What the fuck? Oh, he is, though. Don't you guys want cloth, like, just as a good? You have 10. You have 0. And you have 0. Why are none of these trains taking cloth back? Maybe because there was none available when they got here? It looks like there's hardly any available ever. How? How do we have a traffic jam? What's going on? Really? Okay, I can fix this. Let's do what they do with roads. And just go around. What works for cars also works for trains. Usually. I mean, I'm seeing a little bit of cloth, but it's because Halifax doesn't make it very quickly. And I don't know how to make it go any faster. I can't afford to buy it. They have plenty of demand, so I don't know. They're just trying to piss me off, I think. And it's working! Okay, so anyway. Fucking keep playing. Passengers. Get more passengers. Why not? Moncton is doing good. Reduce cost for personnel. That's nice. You got plenty of vegetables, so let's hook you up. Send you over this way. Oh, good Jesus. Please, none of that. Just for some additional money. It's the only good that that warehouse does not have yet. 2 should be plenty. Holy shit, we're at 31. That jumped pretty quick. There must have been a few trains that finally came through. Let's get this guy to reduce costs of buildings or whatever that said. Should I hook this up just in case they make it to... There's actually meat and beer here, I'm surprised. And they're probably going to reach 40,000, so... I can put a university in Quebec now. They've reached 60,000. Montreal, not quite. I'm going to hook up to this. Now, can I just do something like this? Ah, fuck it. We got $3 million. Why not? May as well put the money to work. And like I said, we can get right onto here. Oops. No! Why? I thought it was automatically going the right way. My bad. Okay. Now take your shit into the fucking warehouse. Not 11. Do I know how to type? Into the lesser used one. I better keep an eye on this because I need to make sure I see it be gold. So there's really not much more for me to do aside from wait. Surely somebody's about to stop somewhere. I'm nervous. I don't want to miss it. There we go. Holy shit, 1 to go.
Do you see the
Gold. Got
exquisite
it.
quality
Fuck.
of the
Yes.
delivered goods?
Woo!
It will take years until local productions will reach a comparable level. Well, you have proved yourself able. I have decided to delegate full responsibility to you. This is a great honor, which comes with the burden of a giant pile of debt. If you manage to make the Grand Trunk Railway profitable again in a given time, then I will certainly be successful in convincing Her Majesty Queen Victoria in granting the colonies a higher level of independence.
Okay, now I
The
can go over here.
financial state of your business depends in great
And,
parts on the general economic progress. I
25.
highly recommend you to ensure direct access to parts of the US market. An intensified involvement in the exchange of commodities at the border would grant border crossing traffic for the Grand Trunk Railway into the USA.
I always get the best score. I always tear up these old, not old, but anything that they already have placed down, because I almost will always do something better. Plus you get a nice refund out of it too, which is funny because you didn't buy them in the first place. Okay. We need to, this one doesn't matter, that'll come in time, the 15 million valuation. 15 furs to Ottawa. Ottawa trades furs for cloth, conveniently. Now the nearest furs is not very near at all. It's all the way up here, so that's awesome. And realistically, we would want this, this, and this one. All right. Okay. Now, off we go. I'm gonna buy this before we get it too expensive. It's already 500,000 somehow. Seriously? What a crazy price. Okay, I got it. Good. Make this a bridge. Make that a bridge. Get rid of that bridge. There we go. Now we have direct access to some more cloth. Also, my game just lagged there for a second. Excuse me. Seriously, my nose is so itchy today. Allergic to the rain outside. The December rain. Okay. Load it up and send it out, shall we? We'll do 4. We're gonna need to upgrade this at least once, I think. Probably 2 or 3 times. That will deliver fur. Now we need to deliver winter clothing to Toronto, who takes winter clothing and lumber and makes tools for whatever reason. Jeez, I'm so sorry. Okay. Hey, farming company, Merry Christmas. Thank you. Appreciate it. Doing a little better on this than I did yesterday. What did I say he needs? Lumber and clothes. Oh, well, I need to get clothes first. Could I just tear... What do we need for clothes? We need cloth and furs are going to be here. If these guys are going to make cloth, I might as well just put in a fur, whatchamafucket here. Put in a, clothing industry here that I could take straight to Toronto. We have the money to do it. I know there are other tailors up there, but this is closer. Plus, then you can just have this in its own little, like, reciprocating, goods transaction type thing. So, we need lumber to go here. And actually lumber to go the other way too, but... So I guess we might as well just do that too. Right here. Just for the money. And then that's done. That one's done. Now we can get lumber on the way. Track 1 goes this way, I think. Yep. Over to Ottawa just for their... just to help out the town a little bit. So these guys shortly will be getting some furs. I'm gonna upgrade this one more time. I don't need that. Successful auctions, 20%. That's actually a real huge amount, 20%. Let's get more passenger money.
The Crown will have an interest in their colonies
there you go,
gaining
15 million
more
gold.
political independence. For this purpose, Canada has to become more independent from English imports in the first place.
All right, man. I hope you get some good sleep. I appreciate you stopping by, and I appreciate the good luck. I will, I think we're getting it. I think this will be the one, so... Well, I'm not gonna get too confident. We'll see. But I appreciate it. Anyway, we're gonna need to put a station here. Which will... I may as well just make it separate, since we have so much money. Now we can use this as our delivery. At least into the warehouse, and then you can also set up one to go to Toronto for passengers and mail. But we need one specifically to go into here. Although I could, why don't I just deliver it straight there? What am I doing? No, actually, what am I doing? What am I doing? What is he doing? He's going crazy. Can I even put this here if it's not connected? You piece of shit. You actual piece of shit. Okay. Fine, we'll do that. Does that count as being connected to my system? Fuck! It doesn't. Ah, you fucking suck. Okay. We're not for any reason, but we'll do, or not to use it, but we're gonna do that. There, it's connected. Jesus Christ. All right, now we run up in there. I don't know why I'm trying to put it in the warehouse. That's nonsensical. I think it'll work just fine doing it this way. So much so that we don't even need that in there. That's all they have to trade anyway. Like that. I don't know what I was thinking. Getting too carried away with the warehouses. What's this? Express train? I'd rather get the mixed. Furs is doing good. Winter, that's right. Winter clothing. So now we have, wait a minute. We don't want cloth coming here though. What am I doing? Actually, what am I doing? Cloth comes down here. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, what is wrong with me? Let's delete this. Jeez. That'll siphon all of the cloth if we do that. That's such a bad idea. Don't... I thought the other industry was down in Toronto for some reason. We need to go around Toronto. Into there. We need to bring cloth here. Cloth and furs, actually. I'm losing my marbles. There we go. That looks much more proper. Now we need to get furs out of the warehouse, but there isn't any goddamn furs. Is that because there aren't any available? Yeah, pretty much. Okay, upgrade it again. We'll do 8. It's a pretty long route.
Assisted by the Grand Trunk Railway, you should be able to push the economies of the colonies forward, so an independent administration will be possible.
We're gonna get bribery, that's always fun. Okay, we're gonna set this little thing so we can cross over like that, because we're gonna load up on... Oh... We'll do a minimum of 0 just so we don't get too carried away. And then we'll do that. We're just gonna do this. Well, you don't really need to take lumber, but I guess you can. I suppose, no, well, actually, no, I don't, I actually don't want you to do that. Okay, well, they did it this time, but that's fine. We don't have furs currently, so that's kind of why they did that. Let's get a spy. Go steal some shit, I guess, whatever. Let's increase freight fees. Winter clothing. Now, ooh, he's actually not gonna produce it very fast, is he? 35? Oh god. I might not have thought this through. He's not gonna produce that very fast. Hey, I got the Rogers Mogul out of that spy. That's pretty good. Okay. Got the Rogers Mogul, which is 37 up to 41 miles an hour. Upgrade everybody so they go a little bit faster. I might need to grow London here to make it have some more ability to upgrade the factory. I mean, they also want meat, though. I need somewhere to bring meat in. Could do it up here. I don't know. They're creating cloth, which is good. They'll take that back next time. There's still not any furs. Although they are available now. So they must be on the way. They are on the way. Now, what Ottawa might... you know what? We might not ever get any furs out of this because it might jump straight into Ottawa, like, regardless. So I might be screwing myself here. We might be better off running a direct connection instead of trying to piggyback off this warehouse. Which wouldn't be very difficult. Currently, we could just do something like this. I hope this, I'm not running out of time. What is this? 66? Oh, I have till 70 though. Okay, I might be okay. Okay, that's not what I meant. You fucking piece of trash. Ooh, lucky. I can actually... We can make that tight of a turn. Lucky. Alright, alternatively, we're going to take these back out because they're never gonna probably pick anything up. And instead, I'll just do it down here. Man, that is some serious lag up there. Do another 8, whatever, who cares? Got plenty of money. Now we probably haven't even, yeah, fuck, we haven't even delivered a single one. We don't have any furs, goddammit. Okay, well they're on the way, so that's not a huge deal. I wish I could put another business in here. Grain is actually pretty far away. However, you could bring in... You could run cattle up to here. Let's see, this is even closer. Fuck me. I should have... I don't know if this was a good idea. I might have just fucked myself over here. Well, I better make a decision, I guess, before I... let's just roll with what I've gotten myself into. Just roll with it, roll with it, roll with it. Roll with it, SpongeBob, roll with it. We're gonna put in a meat industry. we're going to deliver to said meat industry right here. Okay, and then we need to get that meat down to these guys, all three of them, actually. Jesus. And then grain over to them. So what would be the best way to do that? Well, I guess open this up. Mainly to London is the main one. Oh my god, and why did I do it like that? Yep, and of course it deleted the whole fucking thing, of course. That's what it always does. Love it. Absolutely love it. That's exactly what I would want to do. Stop. Stop. And then none of them are gonna... Fixed, 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 fixed. Stop. Stop connecting to the things you don't need to connect to. Holy shit, have we delivered? Where's my fucking furs? Right there. They're here, finally. Haha. Woohoo. Oh wait, just kidding. They've been here. Woohoo. Oh my god, there's so much to do. Ugh. I don't know if I'm gonna be on time for this one. Got a lot of crisscrossing. Lot of crisscrossing. Why do I keep forgetting to put this in? What the fuck is wrong with me? Send it. Now we have meat.
I already anticipated that your commitment would pay out. You may now lay your tracks up to New York. You should definitely grasp this opportunity to make your business more lucrative.
Yeah, well, about that. I think maybe I screwed myself by trying to build my own industry. I hate that you can't upgrade it if the town is too small. Ah, it's so annoying. Okay, now we can get beer down here. Over to Sudbury here. Bring it back down. Okay. What? Did I really? Did I really? What is wrong with me today? Oh my god. I keep making mistakes like this, I'm never gonna fucking beat this thing. There we go. There's too much going on for my small reptile brain. Really, you guys haven't made any beer yet, you actual dog shit people. Make beer now, please. Let's increase reliability. Hey, we've made 2 winter clothing. Huzzah! Can I upgrade you yet? No. Grain. I need a separate grain. Awesome, I love that it deletes the train half the time. Good, good. This grain connection will actually serve probably several cities. That'll be rather easy. If I don't get this, I don't know if I'm gonna try this again today. I don't know. Okay. Plenty of lumber, plenty of that. Corn, beef. Looks like we can put a university here, so that's cool. Gonna have to buy this because they're not gonna keep up. Good lord. I don't know, I'm getting nervous. I don't know how much time I have. Start buying every business. Get ticket prices, why not? Let's get reduced tunnel cost, I guess. Is there anywhere else I could bring? You bitch. She's bidding now. Stop it. Piece of shit. You guys, but you don't have any furs. I'd have to bring furs in. Which I could.
Excuse me, but could you keep out of this? You're driving the price up.
Why are you still shrinking? Where's my current grain? These distances are so fucking long. I don't know at what level you can upgrade stuff, or what like size of city. Also, I found out there's a suitability as an express train gauge right here, and I never knew that. So if you were ever guessing why you don't have an express train, well, there's a gauge there that can maybe point you in the right direction. Put a university in there. God damn it.
So, if you ask me, bickering employees should be put in the corner with a dunce cap on.
True. What do I want to do? Need more meat. Need more meat. Does Syracuse have meat? It does. Hey, we're growing. Holy shit. Look. Oh my god. It's growing. Should I connect this down to Syracuse just for the meat connection?
What? Another station?
What?
That's not a nice sight.
Sure it is. Don't you want to trade? Oh my god. Oh my god. What the fuck? Okay, do not take that. But feel free to bring back stuff. No Canadian exports allowed. None. Zero. Zilch. I don't allow it. Holy shit, we're only at 9. Although London is, of course it stopped growing. Why? It's because we don't have enough meat. Make more meat. There's no cattle available. Corn, corn, corn. There's no corn anywhere. I don't know. This is going slow as shit. Should I run a line? That's a long line just for... I don't know. Maybe. Just because I'm nervous, I'm gonna run for also down to Quebec. At least I'm gonna try. Come in this back way, I think. Sure. I'll share this with the connection that goes out to Toronto. Because it now appears that we have cloth readily available here. In Quebec.
sure it
Oh,
won't
God.
bother you that my spy took a quick look around your research department?
Nah. Your spies are stupid anyway. This is such a stupid route I'm building right now, by the way. Oh, I hate that. I just really don't like doing these routes that make no sense. Okay, platform number 2. They probably won't have any clothes available for a little bit. Son of a bitch, especially not in the winter. Seriously, the first one just left and got hit by winter. That's some bad luck right there. That's bad luck. Oh, no. I think I'm being too slow, but I can't tell. Hey, London grew, though, finally. And I can upgrade it. Yes! Only once, though. No! I'm making 1.6. The plan. It's still alive! For now. Until I get a green and then I quit. And never come back to this fucking godforsaken scenario. Let's do power by 5%. Does that mean we're gonna start taking beer now from this town? Does anybody have... Nope, everybody's on the way back. Okay. Survey. No, you're worse. Are we taking beer back, or meat back from here? I would imagine so. Yes. No, we're not. Just kidding. Good lord. I need somewhere for these fucking tools to go. Does anybody want tools? No. For now, we can put them in a warehouse, though. We can create fake demand by doing this. This does work, by the way. See? Just, if you don't have any demand for something, then create demand for it. Now they can start production again. We're at 18 of 35. We're getting there. Slowly. It was just kind of touch and go there for a minute. I can't upgrade anymore, so 1.6 is going to have to be fine. I want to focus on getting these towns to grow a little bit. I think that that could be a good idea. And we're waiting on something somewhere, which is not good. I had a feeling that this was going to cause an issue. So we'll do that. And let's, this is Sudbury. They already have grain, so they're going to want this. Sure. Oh, fuck, I can't even get to those logs. Really? Well, here, I could do this. We'll just hop on here, that'll be fine, and then write it up. Why is this bridge here? That bridge is huge. There's not nearly enough traffic on this. I don't think that it'll be a problem. Oh my god, we're at 20. Hey, are we making furs down here, by the way? Yes. We are. Is anybody actually taking them? I did it again! What the fuck is wrong with me? I did it again! Oh my god, why? Why do I keep running shit to the wrong fucking cities? Oh my god. I actually... It doesn't go to London. What the fuck is wrong with me?
Excuse me, but could you keep out of this? You're driving the price up.
You were supposed to go here. You were the chosen one. You were supposed to save the forest, not destroy it. God help me, please. What is wrong with me? Well, this connection's been doing nothing the whole time, so that's good. What is your fucking problem? Because nobody wants furs, that's why. We're full up, it's fine. Except for the people that want to come down here, I guess. Is the Ottawa warehouse full of fur? Wow. Well then. Let's trim this back. Cut it in half or so. What's happening? Does London also not need anymore? What's happening here? Did I delete one by accident? Okay, well, I don't know if this is going to be gold, but we're going to find out. And I'm a little nervous to find out. Okay, are we taking, like, stuff that matters? We need to take furs, people. Well, that was a bust. The Quebec to Toronto line's not even taking what I needed to. Is that because these guys are full of... Yeah, it didn't matter. They were already full up. Oh, fuck, and then they're going to slow down because they're not producing fast enough and you can't upgrade these. I mean, you could buy them, but there's no upgrade button. Oh, no. This is not good. They simply just can't take any faster. I don't know. I really don't know. I don't know. These guys want fur for other reasons.
A station here? How carefully did you consider that?
0. The answer is always 0. What? My tracks go across Indian land, I just said, and I hit no to paying compensation, but it deleted the settlement anyway. How does that work? Oh wow, this town's actually big enough to want beer? I'm impressed, actually. Why didn't I hook, Okay. Not sure why I put it on track 3, going down to London, but whatever. Fucking course. Of course, something doesn't fucking fit. Shocker, shocker, shocker. Fucking piece of shit. You actual piece of shit. Okay. Well, let me guess. It's, yep, too tight to go on the inside. Shocker, shocker, shocker. Guess we'll do it this way. Oh, God. 33! Oh, so close. We're so close. Oh, let's get more mail profit. Let's use a spy. He's got one. 34. So close. Oh my God, we're about to find out if it's gold. Please, please. I know I didn't do very good, but please, just in case, we're gonna upgrade to the Canadian because it goes faster, 4 miles an hour faster. And it's a freight train, so it has more traction. Oh my king god, please. Oh yes! Woo! Oh my god, my plan, it worked. It's a terrible plan. I wouldn't do what I just did. Bad idea. You probably should pull from Ottawa or some other place that already has it, but whatever, I was able to grow it in time. Holy crap, it worked. Wow. Can you believe it, guys? Christmas, only a week away. The British North America Act has been passed. We are now a dominion, no longer a colony.
Fantastic. Her Majesty has given her royal approval to the British North America Act. The different colonies are now united as the Dominion of Canada. This does not make Canada an independent state, but will bring extensive autonomy. Furthermore, attempts succeeded in bringing the northern areas of the Hudson Bay Company under state control. We can take advantage of this opportunity. I consider it to be necessary that you devote yourself to the industrial upswing of Canada and to the rise of your business.
Your trains might be fast, but do they also provide a decent level of comfort?
First and foremost, deliver the desired commodities of the Hudson Bay Company to the markets in the south. This will stimulate the local economy and will bring the required goods up the country.
Oh, that was it. Okay, so yeah, it, for some reason, doesn't keep going down the line. It just replaced it. But those were all gold. We saw it. I need to grow Thunder Bay. We need to deliver fur to Sainte Marie. 1.5 million from passengers. 8 cities with a population of 60. I don't want to grow cities. I hate growing cities. Fine. Where's the nearest cattle? Down there. All right. Cattle industry. Thunder Bay, you're gonna trade with this beer city over here.
Oh, bad press? Who reads the papers these days anyway?
Everybody? Because it's all that's available? We're not, let's not do that. Let's do this. Okay, Jesus. What the hell's wrong with you, Thunder Bay? You don't want any meat? Or beer? No, you don't, you piece of shit. Okay. Fine. How about this? No, I can't even access it! Ah! No! Why? How could you do this to me? Oh. Okay, well, actually, he's getting residual, so... No, he's not. Well, yeah, you are. You have... What? How did he have 0.6... What? Oh. Oh. There's none nearby. Oh, no. I've ruined myself. Fudge.
Don't worry about it. Who's interested in what the tabloids say, right?
Alright, very long route incoming, very long route incoming. What is this? Fucking sucks. This sucks. We're gonna let's just do that. Good enough. Yep. Okay. Yep, $5 million. Just what I wanted to spend. Fuck me. Why did I put a meat industry in there without making sure I could build down here? So stupid. Good thing I have a ridiculous amount of money, so it literally doesn't matter, though. It was on the other side. I just got pranked. Son of a bitch, I just pranked myself. Oh. Why would it reset the train that's not even on this track? How does that make any sense? Oh. Alright. Ridiculously long route. Ridiculously long route. Oh my god. You've never seen anything like it. This is so stupid.
Currently, I'm striving for an agreement, creating access to the US areas for your business. Your excellent work is more than just conducive.
1.5 million, whatever that said in passenger revenue. All right, let's buy this. Wow, this is getting really messy because I'm just super stupid.
What are you going to do with that? You really should pay more attention to your money.
I'm gonna upgrade it so there's meat available to take down to my business I built over here because I'm an idiot. Oh, I can't believe I did that. That's hilarious. Okay, Thunder Bay. That's what a cool name. Like, honestly. Why can't we name every city, like, something cool? There's not any corn down here, is there? Yeah, but I can't be near it, so, yeah. 45,000, so, like, sugar would be the next thing, but there's no sugar nearby either. Good. Well, let's just work on getting one thing at a time. We're getting goofy in here now. Getting some goofy track layouts. Wait, put in your crossovers first. Stop on your right foot, don't forget it. You can tell this is getting goofy because my game is lagging. There you go, Thunder Bay. Now White River also is probably gonna want some, so we can have some beer. Which is fine because there's some right here. But there's a lot of grain up here. Like, a lot. You would think it'd be... I would think it'd be too cold up here. Alright. Let's get more power in our locomotives by 5%. I almost have 8 cities that have 65,000. We need to deliver 40 furs to here. Which means I probably need to fake demand for it's good. So this is a liquor. And we're gonna put in Christ alive.
So, if you ask me, bickering employees should be put in the corner with a dunce cap on.
Let's max that out. Am I gonna pull from the same furs I've been pulling again? Jesus. Well, in fact, I don't really need to send it down here anymore. Although there's plenty available still. Whatever, let's do it. Wow, there's a lot of trains waiting. Alright, hang on. That's not gonna work. We'll just come in directly, I guess. And I didn't up... Oh, jeez. Why would I need a... Yeah, I was gonna say, why would I need a... Can I do this? Why? I don't care. Shut the fuck up. I don't care. Can't you see I'm running tracks all the way across the countryside? There we go. Okay, bring your furs in, I guess. Beatrix, I fucking swear to God.
Excuse me, but could you keep out of this?
Would you fuck off, Beatrix? How about that? Alright, we're gonna go to track 2 on this one. I'll set a minimum of 0 just because it's so close. And he'll just run back and forth. He won't have any available right now, but just so he's ready to go. Okay. So that should take care of our liquor problem. Ha. Should I get the best train? The Achilles? We're going 40 miles an hour, 35 slower, 37 is slower, 53 miles an hour. That's much faster. And it's a mixed train, and it has a slightly less traction, but Canadian to the Achilles.
How sweet. You have a new toy.
The Canadian and the Achilles are the 2 new trains in this scenario, by the way. There you go. Use the Achilles locomotive. Achievement unlocked. Haha, cool. Okay, that's gonna be... Furs will be delivered. This is done. That's fine. Let's keep looking at Thunder Bay. How are you guys doing up here? Logs. I need to deliver some logs. There's logs right here.
So you think that is a good idea?
Man, this is a long scenario. Bludge. Fucking go on that. There you go. Connect. Connect, you son of a bitch. Can't even see the rails. They're so covered in snow. But I know that they're there somewhere. Okay, that's done. They need wood to grow, so yep. Soon. Now, who else is close to 65,000? Not you guys. You kind of are. You're still on the way, actually. And they put in a meat industry, which is interesting, I guess. I'm going to put sugar in here, because there's a sugar right here. And we can hop on to this monstrosity. This is getting very ugly very fast, and it's all because of time constraints. Now, if this was a free play or whatever, I would make this look so much better, but I really don't have the time or the patience to do that right now. Because this is just a scenario. Send the sugar in there to keep them growing. That could be number 6. Put a university in there. They're actually only 5,000 away. That's pretty good. Syracuse. I wonder if I could grow Syracuse. You're at 64,000. You're super close. What do you need, Montreal? What do you need? You could use corn or sugar. Is there sugar nearby? Here's sugar over here. Is Ottawa at 65? You're at 65. You guys are at 65 as well. Wow. You guys, wow, you guys are also at 60. That's crazy. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Where's the 5th one then? Ah, 5. Well, we can get 6, 7 here simply by putting sugar here. You guys actually don't have any wood? What's happening with this wood? Oh, we only have 2 is why. Okay, well then let's grab some sugar, I guess. I actually hate how ugly this is getting. If only I was a good player at this game, I could have made it pretty. Okay, so now we can bring in sugar. That should push them over the top. These guys just crossed it, so we should have 6. They'll be 7. Actually, Syracuse is probably the closest city to do it with. Maybe these guys. These guys have a surprising amount of things available to them. Thunder Bay's growing. You know, I might try this one. They're getting beer from here. They're getting meat from over there. What could they benefit from? Well, let's put in a warehouse. Can I get it close enough? Not really. I'm just gonna call this one salt. I think we could probably provide like this. I know this isn't pretty. I usually take pride in my builds, but not in this case, apparently. Come on, you just go under the bridge. Why? Like, why? Like, actually, why? Dude, it's always fucking something. Put a bridge in, then. You love bridges, don't you? That's like your #1 thing. Good lord. I don't care. Shut the fuck up. I'm busy. Oh, that's a really big bridge. I'm gonna have to bring everything all the way up to here. That is not great. But whatever. There's that. Where's the nearest lumber? Yeah. Yeah. Probably up here, unfortunately. Everything is so far away. I've actually just completely stopped caring what my tracks look like at this point. Now it's completely just down to I just want to beat this. Minimum of 8, bring it in. You can do track 2. Send it. We have 7 of 8. 16 of... Why only 16? Oh, probably because he's loaded. Yeah, okay. Okay, well, this one's growing now. He's got beer meat. Oh, sugar. Sugar. Don't care what that says. The nearest one is here, which is actually not terrible. Question is, can I get it over there without it being a nightmare? Can I just, like, do this? And then we can write it up here, then onto here. What a fucking ugly set of tracks this is, seriously. I'm such a shame. But I'm rich, so who cares? Ha! Bitch. Load it and send it. No, what the fuck? There's no sugar available, you piece of shit. That's it, I'm buying you. I need it right now. Can't you see? I need the sugar. It's only 1868, but I need it.
Congratulations.
Upgrade your fucking factory, you piece of shit.
Why no one else placed a bid.
Because you're an idiot. And I have tasks, unlike you. You can just screw off constantly and never get in trouble for it. Cheaper bridges, that would have been nice to have earlier. Let's get better applicants. Connect half of the cities. Haven't I done that by now? How many cities are there? What was I doing? Oh, I just brought sugar in, didn't I? We low on sugar down here? Yeah, we are. Seriously, come on. Alright. They're on their way. I'm going to connect to a couple more cities just because, I think. For an achievement, mainly.
It's worth reconsidering that
there we go, just kidding. Connect half of the cities. There we go. I just had to connect to Waskaganish. Also, Moose Factory is in Empire Total War, fun fact. Let's connect here. Yep, looks good to me. Not even worth caring about what things look like anymore. Man, people literally can, like, adapt to live anywhere. It's crazy. Oh, and I just connected a meat city to a... Oops. Shame on me. Fuck it. Who cares about the naming scheme? Why?
Quarreling among the workforce. I had that problem once.
You just lost your job. See ya. Okay, that should be all I need to do. Okay. How you doing, Thunder Bay? When do I need these done by? Soon. Wow, he's got a ways to go. There is nowhere to bring sugar in. Damn. Might have to bunny hop sugar from other warehouses. Okay, enjoy that. How much sugar are you building up here? Fucking 0. I don't know why I thought 2 trains would be enough on this. It's definitely not gonna be. The sugar is not keeping up, I'm guessing. Yep. Do more. Alright, can't have you stop. What's wrong? No sugar. I can't get corn. I cannot provide you with corn. I can get you some...
Your trains might be fast,
Oh.
but do they also provide a decent level of comfort?
I can do milk and vegetables. Here, can I go out the back way? No, I cannot. Damn it. You know what? Instead of upgrading this, I might just run some of this indirect. There's no space. There's simply just not any fucking space. There's just no space, so we're just gonna do that, and then same with this. We're just gonna go indirect. I know I upgraded that warehouse over there, but it's gonna take time to make it work, and we don't have time. Okay. Alright. Yep. Growing once again. Yes, good. Sugar's here, good. Milk, and then we'll come in. That's gonna keep it going. How's Thunder Bay doing? You are at 30,000. I need to figure out how to get sugar over here. Well, probably not gonna be able to bunny hop. Man, I really wish that I could reach over here. I guess I can if I do this. Because I want to run another line, but it... even better.
An early construction license beyond borders has been held out in prospect to me, as long as your business keeps up the strong engagement in border-crossing goods traffic.
Since this is a connection over to Thunder Bay, let's use this one. Christ, this is complicated and so annoying. How many trains did I put on this? 8? We could probably do with 6. I don't care. Yeah, that's fine. There we go. Let's hire some peoples. Let's get more applicants or whatever. We're at 32,000. Not bad. We got 4 years to go. One more. I said London is the biggest city, by the way. None of my other ones from the beginning. This one. This one has grown to be the largest city. That's that's nuts. Let's use a little bit of the wood here for a furniture industry. Why not? I'll make some money on that. We already have furniture. Who the fuck is giving us furniture? Quebec? Nope. Oh wait, this guy. Okay, whatever. Well, now furniture I can trade with Syracuse. Do you guys want furniture? Fuck you. Of course you don't. Whatever, who cares? Doesn't matter. Didn't need to put that in, but it literally doesn't matter. What does matter is this. Close, we're close. Well, fine, then I can probably take this back out. We don't need a furniture industry, however, we could get a... I am tempted to put a... Well, anything I put in is going to conflict, isn't it, right? Yeah. You guys want... What do you want? Anything? You want cheese, but I have no way to get milk down here. Do these guys have milk? No. Okay. We'll just scrap not putting something in there, whatever. I don't know what to put in there.
It's probably just another one of your little mistakes, but could it be that you just placed a bid?
Bonus program. Has any of my sugar trains left? Yeah, they all did. Okay. They're on the way. Don't worry, Thunder Bay. We're coming. We're coming. Please, just... Please. We're holding in there. Slowly. I don't... You have to do this whole scenario without corn. And it makes me so sad. Train blocked? Nope, just waiting on more furs. This is so ugly. I hate this. But we're doing it. We're doing it. How close are you? Oh, you're close enough to put a university in. Yes, yes, yes. You are definitely going to get there. Not a problem. So we can focus on Thunder Bay completely. Plenty of wood. Now, can I get cloth in here by any chance? Is there a nearby cotton anywhere? Yeah, right there. Now these guys will be able to share
Shouldn't you
cotton.
also leave
I mean
a
cloth.
bit of room for more efficient rail
With Thunder
systems?
Bay and other places that they're connected to.
Excellent.
Yes.
I shall soon bring the negotiations to an end.
Oh, don't make such a fuss. A bit of bad press never hurt
Dietrich, shut the fuck up. I'm gonna buy your fucking company and I'm gonna throw you in the dirt, okay? Shut the fuck up. I don't care. I'm finally doing this properly and getting all gold ticks. Can you believe it, Beatrix? Let's do 4 just for fun. I don't remember if I replaced these recently, so let's do that. 1.6 to 1.6, that's probably fine. Then they'll take some cotton back and forth, too. That looks pretty good. Yes, yes. Oh, and they got hit by the winter snow as well. That sucks. That really sucks. And how are they getting milk, by the way? There is a milk here, but I'm not entirely sure how that's happening. However, I can ensure its delivery by doing this. Now I can make sure that it's going to deliver milk no matter what happens. However, this probably has, none available, so we'll buy it. Expensive, but we'll buy it. Is there anybody that make an auction cheaper? Nope.
Nice for you to win an auction as well. You might not have had any competition, but still.
Thanks. Oh, that successful auctions one would have been good. Alright, how many, we only ended up making 7. That's kind of funny. We can get rid of this now. That was delivering to that warehouse. It looks like liquor is actually being taken somewhere. So that's interesting. Alright, Thunder Bay. You're big enough to have another business. Look at that. What would even be a good business? There was milk right here the whole time! Oh, I'm so stupid! Okay, take the milk from here. Don't do it from over here, but now it's too late, so I'm not going back. I'm so blind. I don't see anything available.
It won't bother you that my spy took a quick look around your research department.
This bitch just stole from me. I should arrest you. Cardiac arrest you. Oh, he's so close. He's so close. Yes, he is. Security guard, we'll get that. Should I put anything in here? What would be good? If I put anything in here, he's gonna conflict with this one, so... He wants vegetables now, so we can do that too. Man, Thunder Bay is gonna get huge. It's gonna be the biggest Thunder Bay to ever Thunder Bay. Load up some veggies and throw them in that warehouse. Done, done, and done. Let's reduce I don't know. Let's reduce auctions because I want this to reduce depreciation. That'll be handy. Ooh, I don't know. 1969? I mean, 1869? I really hope this is gold.
Thanks to my diplomatic finesse and to my resolute acting, comprehensive access into the USA has been granted to the Grand Trunk Railway. But opening the borders does not only bring advantages. The Grand Trunk Railway might be in an excellent starting position, but nevertheless, You will finally have to face U.S. competition. Make sure that the transport of commodities around the Great Lakes will remain under our control.
Oh, it will. I can even pay back this $10 million bond to Britain.
I just cannot say no
Watch
to
this.
a good investment opportunity. You can't go wrong investing in my company.
I own your company, you dumb bitch. You think they have any express trains between their cities by chance? I do genuinely wonder if I should just keep everything. Unlock all locomotives from the 1850s, okay?
How dare you throw me out of business? You should be ashamed of yourself.
Yeah. Take out these bonds. We'll buy him too. Almost. Oh, actually, literally almost. Look at that. Look how close we are. The fastest one is by far that one. 53. She literally has like no signals on here. What? What the fuck is wrong with her tracks down here? I should have just liquidated it. You're almost always better to just liquidate. What the hell? How are they worth so much? I should have just liquidated. Because now they're just going to sit down here and be like, oh, I don't know what's going on. Just fucking get rid of this. Who cares? You're all trash. That was a mistake. I shouldn't have done that. What I should do is this, though. I could get an easy express between these two. Easy express right here. That'll make 13. We can do another one up here. I'll never understand how their valuation gets to be so high. Oops, it's actually track 4. Passengers and mail on the Achilles. That'll be another one. Why did it just drop to fucking 12? Or 4? What? You kidding me?
What a refreshing result of the task set to you.
Now, his actually look like they could be a little better. Do I run the risk of trying?
You'll find yourself in a lovely spot with the fishes.
I
Your
completed something.
determination and efficiency seems
Oh, there we go.
commendable to me.
Ha!
I could not have made a better choice for the chairmanship of the Grand Trunk Railway.
You're goddamn right. Fuck, and I don't have enough money to... Whatever. Everybody's hired! Yay! Ooh, chief engineer. Do I have one of those? Where the hell's my chief engineer? Right here. Oh, you're out. Goodbye. 26%. Oh, I have higher than that. Just kidding. It's not that impressive. And a surveyor for tracks. I'm all alone. Well, good. So the general did have some express trains because, yeah, we just got it. So, that's good. Now I just need to buy some random businesses. Upgrade everything. Can I just like go down here and buy like just cheap shit? Does that count? Yep. That's not cheap. That's not cheap at all. Is this? Relatively. One more. Is there one in the corner? Nope.
Our business venture is a brilliant success. Canada, once a fragmented conglomeration of colonies, has turned into a remarkable crown dominion, and this is surely not least because of the Grand Trunk Railway.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Yay! Complete the Dominion Day scenario. Reach the rank of president on the Dominion Day scenario. So let's go back and double check. That is all gold check marks on the highest difficulties, including game tasks set to hard. That is the hardest you can do on this scenario, combined with the best you can do on this scenario. That is a fulfilled tasks of 7 of 7, but it's more than that because it's just broken. Time rating 20 of 20, difficulty rating of 1, competitor rating of 3, map rating of 1.5, pause mode rating of 1.25, giving you the highest overall rating that I have seen to date of 112.5. That is outstanding work. I am so glad. Like I said, it took me 7, 8, 9 tries somewhere in there to get the tactic down for delivering that third task of meat, and then to grow the city that's 500 miles away or whatever. But yeah, we got that down, and then everything else was good past there. Also, this is like fluctuating slightly. That's kind of interesting. Thank you so much if you're still here watching. This was the hardest scenario in the beginning so far, I think. Metropolis had a similar one with dresses and sorry, and Diaz's one was also pretty difficult, but that's all for now. Thank you.
With glowing hearts we sing.